In this video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Fall Guys Epic Games missing file error. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the methods that I would follow if you are having trouble acquiring and running Fall Guys on the Epic Games Store. As you might be aware, Fall Guys is free to acquire and get inside of your library on the Epic Games Store. After you do, you will have to install the game. During the time that I'm recording this video, it is roughly 6 gigabytes. Once you are done with the installation, you can try running the game, and if you encounter any issues attributed to missing files, what you have to do is first go into Manage. So you simply have to right-click the game or click these little 3 dots and then Manage. In here, you have the major option or the major solution to fix any issues attributed to missing files, which is this first one, Verify Files. What this tool is going to do is scan all the files of the Fall Guys installation on your PC, and if it detects that any of them are missing or corrupted, they are going to be reacquired. So the download prompt is going to appear, and all of the files of the game's installation will be read. As you saw, it was extremely quick. Because it doesn't take up much space, it is very simple to read through all of it. If it detects that any files were missing for your installation, they are going to be reacquired. So you don't even have to download the game again. You only need to download the corrupted or missing files that are critical for the game to run. So for me, it didn't detect anything, so I'm good to go if I want to play Fall Guys right now. But if it detects that anything was wrong on your PC, it is going to be reacquired. Now, if this still doesn't solve the issue, another thing to check is to see if you have enough storage space on your computer. This might seem simple, but sometimes because of all the updates and all the games taking up more and more space, if you don't check to see if you have enough storage space to update or completely install Fall Guys, you will not be able to run it. So just double check that. It is a very simple troubleshooting step, and once you realize that you have enough storage space, you can try doing this process again. Another thing to check in Manage is to see if auto update is enabled. As you might be aware, if you are trying to run an outdated version of Fall Guys, you will not be allowed into the servers. Every player needs to be on the same version, so by enabling auto updates, you are going to ensure that you always have the latest version available of the game, and you don't have to manually try to update or verify the files. Now, the last thing that I would recommend, sort of a last resort, is to completely uninstall Fall Guys and then install it back again. If you have a slow internet, this is going to be very annoying, as you might expect, but if you have above average speeds, it won't take too long. As you saw, it's only 6 gigabytes, so just go away from your keyboard for a little bit and you will be good to go. Doing a clean installation of the game will help you fix not only missing file errors, but anything attributed to performance and other actions in-game. So I would highly recommend doing this if the other methods that I showed you, especially verifying files, did not work. Besides all of these methods, there isn't much that you can do. As long as you have it installed on any folder inside of your computer, it should work by default after you are done acquiring all the files from the Epic Games Store. If even after re-downloading you are still missing files or they are corrupted, it could indicate a weak internet connection, meaning that your internet service provider cannot properly communicate with the Epic Games Store in acquiring all the data for Fall Guys. In this case, I would recommend getting a VPN or trying to switch from Wi-Fi to an Ethernet cable or to a completely different network, and then trying to download the game inside of that new network that you connected to. Switching networks can make sure that you don't encounter any network issues when trying to acquire the data for running Fall Guys on the Epic Games Store. I hope I was able to help you on how to fix missing files on Fall Guys on the Epic Games Store. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.